It was supposed to be the moment Jeanine Pirro silenced Jasmine Crockett for good. It turned into the night that shattered her credibility. In 36 seconds flat. Scene 1, Fox News Studio. Justice with Judge Jeanine live broadcast. Lights hot, audience tense. Jeanine Pirro sits at her desk, eyes blazing with signature fury. JasmineCrockett.com, but visibly cornered, joins via satellite, seated in her DC office. Jeanine Pirro loudly, Congresswoman Crockett, you've accused House Republicans of lying, leaking, and laundering political agendas. That's a big accusation from someone with zero evidence. Jasmine measured, respectfully, Judge, what I've got is more than evidence. I've got proof, and I came prepared. Scene 2, the humiliation begins. Jeanine smirking, let me stop you right there. You come on this show every time you're in trouble, but you bring nothing but emotion and innuendo. Pirro holds up a printed tweet. Jeanine, mocking tone, systemic suppression of voices like mine will not be tolerated. Please save us the TikTok activism. Audience laughs. Scene 3, Pirro turns aggressive. Jeanine leaning in. Where were you when your own party shut down the border deal? Where were you when illegal migrants flooded Texas towns you claim to represent? Jasmine, are you asking real questions or just shouting over facts again? Jeanine snapping. I'm asking why you're a fraud and a blazer. Gasp. Narrator vinco o. It was no longer debate. It was personal, ugly, and televised. Scene for producer's room. Fox HQ behind the scenes. Producers exchange nervous glances. One assistant mouths, too far. Another shakes their head. She's killing her. Scene 5. Silence for a long moment. Jasmine doesn't respond. The air feels thick. She leans forward slowly, reaches into her desk, and pulls out a small black USB. Jasmine quietly. I wasn't going to do this on air, but since you decided to come for my integrity, let me return the favor with facts. Scene 6 on screen. Timer appears. Timer starts. 0 o'clock. Jasmine plugging USB in. This contains communications between your producer and a sitting GOP congressman. Timestamped. Verified. And riddled with instructions on how to frame black Democrats as erratic, aggressive, and unintelligent. Your show wasn't covering the news, Judge, it was choreographing narratives. Scene 7, Timer 012. Jeanine visibly rattled. You're bluffing, Jasmine.com, then sue me for defamation. Jeanine, this is slander on live. Jasmine, let me quote the email. Make her lose her cool. Talk over her, cut her mic if she calls it racism. You recognize that. Scene 8, Timer 024. Jasmine double-clicks file. Here's the audio clip of your own voice pre-show meeting. 2 weeks ago, clip plays. VO Pirro on tape. She's young, she's loud, she crack under pressure. Let's make it happen. Silence. Scene 9, Timer 031. Audience reacts. Live comment feed explodes. At Truthbomb TV, what did she just play? At Unfiltered Now, Jeanine's done. That was her voice. At Fox Viewer 42, no way that was real. No way. Seni the Timer 036. Jasmine leaning in. 36 seconds. That's all it took to unravel your performance. You didn't just try to humiliate me, you exposed yourself. Scene 11. Fox feed cuts abruptly. Broadcast cuts to black. An emergency screen appears. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Narrator. VO. Fox News pulled the feed. But the clip was already everywhere. The USB didn't just carry data, it carried a reckoning. Scene 12. Internet frenzy begins. Montage. YouTubers react in real time. TikTok's remix Jasmine's final line with music drops. Hashtags explode. Hashtag USBgate. Jeanine exposed. Hashtag Crockett KO greater than at woke POLITIK. This is better than any HBO courtroom drama. At Right Side Panic, Fox pulled the plug. That means it's real. At Journalist Jake, that USB just ended a career. Scene 13. MSNBC interview. Next morning. Host, Congresswoman Crockett. What exactly was on that USB? Jasmine, everything they thought would stay hidden behind closed doors. The script, the plan. The pattern. Scene 14. Pirro goes silent. Jeanine Pirro cancels all media appearances. Statement from Fox News reads, due to an internal review of last night's broadcast, Justice with Judge Jeanine will be on hiatus. Narrator. VO. In 36 seconds, the judge became the judged. The courtroom flipped. Scene 15. Closing shots. Slow zoom on Jasmine at her desk. Same chair, same poise. Holding the USB drive in her palm like a gavel. Jasmine. VO. When truth is a threat, a flash drive becomes a weapon. They wanted to break me. Instead, They exposed themselves.